okay?
Yes, Sky's okay. She's okay.
Aw, you were worried.
No, I wasn't. I'm just glad you saved Chicoletta.
But from here on out, things start to get less obvious. Binge watch a few of these episodes and it's immediately clear that Ryder plays favorites to Chase and Sky. Beyond that though, we start dipping into the wild cards. Believe it or not, Rocky, the garbage collector pup, is actually the third most used. Talk about getting yourself a glow up. In season 1, Rocky tied for the least used pup alongside Marshall and, of course, Zuma. But season over season, Rocky has made himself a huge surge, clawing his way out of the literal trash heap to carve a unique position for himself on the team. Now obviously as the garbage truck pup, he's here to clean up after any messes from disasters, but more recently he's positioned himself as the crafty one, the one who can build or repair any gadget that the team needs using his claw arm and screwdriver, ranging anywhere from a big slingshot to butterfly wings to a giant banana. And honestly, that ability to build is the differentiator that's positioned him as my son Ollie's favorite pup. Rocky literally started from the bottom, now he's here. And when the pups get transformed into superheroes through the power of a magic meteor, don't ask, Rocky gets the coolest moveset, transforming into the Green Lantern using giant glowing fix-it tools. All of this adds up to Rocky getting called upon for 291 rescues, a huge 71% of the time, cementing him as a solid bronze medalist in our usefulness awards. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I've started to see a pattern emerge here. It's becoming fairly clear that the more general a pup's skill set is, the more value that they have within the Paw Patrol. Chase is a great all-rounder, Sky's aviation abilities are useful in almost any scenario, Rocky's ability to fix things will be needed basically every mission. So what about with the back half of our group here? Well, you see, their usages are much lower than our first 3 contestants, mostly because each one is so specialized. Digging, putting out fires, doing water rescues, they're only going to be so useful when put up against stuff like flying and fixing. That's why, coming in 4th, we have ourselves a Rubble, who gets to use his specialties of moving boulders, lifting things with his crane, and digging holes 260 times across the series. It's roughly 63%. And then, right behind him, we have ourselves Marshall the Fire Pup, who's called on to help put out fires with his firefighter gear and uses ladder to reach people in need of rescue 248 times throughout the series, roughly 60%. Which means that if you've been following along, you know that there's only one pup left. One final member of the Paw Patrol that is objectively used the least out of all the others. And it's not even close, placing dead last in 7 out of 9 seasons. Ladies and gentlemen, the worst pup, according to the numbers, with just 210 callouts and a 51% use rate, it's Zuma. Do you feel that, loyal theorists? Do you smell that delicious scent wafting through the air? That is